Hello to amazing people, and welcome to another episode of Cardswell Fantasy Forest, a beautiful, deeply simulated survival experience where you interact with the environment through cards. You can find the full playlist in the pinned comment below the video, and in the video description I'm playing the Huntsman character. Huntsman is like a fully fleshed out character with a quest line and story and a victory condition and a lot of perks which make it very powerful, especially good fighter, suitable for new players. And there's gonna be a challenge of defeating a beast when all is said and done, but before you do that, you'll be able to learn the game, get a little bit more powerful. Also, there is no time pressure. You can take as much time as you like and get fully ready. If everything went fine, last night a new update went live, but I'm pre-recording this one day in advance. So don't be surprised if some of the things in this video work differently than what it is right now live on beta branch. Hopefully, I don't know, it's so weird to talk about future things that didn't happen yet, but yeah. Anyhow, here we are on the first day of summer. Actually, didn't even notice it. So things are gonna become a little bit hotter now. Yeah. What else happens on the first day of summer? My partridges will now stop laying eggs. We already have some eggs, so there's gonna become little partridges. We have the nursery here. Our partridges are growing up. Yeah. So this is a male partridge. And being a male partridge is not a good thing. Not a good thing. So don't name the male partridges. We're gonna have some female partridges soon, hopefully, so we can name them, but that's about it. I'm gonna be building some more enclosures for them so we don't have to feed them actively. We also have a very nice piggy here in the Gangsta's palace place. Here it is, the gangsta, lots of food for the gangsta. He's still waiting for wife. He's like, where's my wife coming? Like, you promised me a wife. Where's the wife? I want the wife. Yeah, he's gonna have to wait a little bit more for the wife. It is what it is. Right, so we got the wolf carcass. Oh my gosh, okay, so that happens sometimes. So if you drag and drop things while the scene is not fully loaded in yet, sometimes the screen goes a little bit wild, but just save and load and you can fix it, so no problem at all. Right. Yeah, I think I've been like a little bit more crazy with the mouse lately. So I would like to enchant my newest flint spear with the wolf enchantment here. We need to be in the right state of mind though, so we're gonna make some tea. Okay, there we go. Heat that up. Actually do it like this, and good. And while we're waiting for that, we can go and check out outside how my crops are doing. Okay, looking good. I think we already took care of the crops last time. Okay, so there's this one which doesn't have enough nutrients. And we cannot use ravish crops, so we're gonna quickly visit our piggy again. Hey, piggy. There we go, grab the manure. Piggy has been our main fertilizer producer. Gangsta, the feeder of all the gardens these days, that's what he is. There, and then it's gonna need some deacidifier. There we go, beautiful. And then these two could use some water. Nice. Okay, and then I don't know, we always need like more sticks and stuff, so let's grab some. And there we go, because this was maxed out anyway, the forage thing, so it's fine to grab some. And then the tea should be ready, so we're gonna grab it. We're gonna put some where it's gonna be on the shelf. Do we even have spirit mushroom powder? We do. It's gonna spoil soon, but soon we're gonna have more ready, so it should be okay. Right? Okay, good. We got some potash we can eat when we're hungry. We got like a nice hefty lunch here, but my meat saturation is a little bit high, so that's maybe not too ideal. We can put the pots in there. I wonder, can we put this on the table? No, the table doesn't take in big things. That's okay. We got this hand basket that's been sitting here for like ages now. Like, I stopped carrying it around. I should probably grab the rope with me, though. If you're not gonna carry the basket, you know? Okay, let's just store the basket into the storage. There we go. It's probably a downgrade, but I don't really care too much. I've been starting to build another enclosure here as well. I want to build at least this one more still. So I'm gonna be working on that. And yeah, it is very hot. Like, I'm so close to being like Deathstroke. So should I take some clothes off? I don't know. Did I find the wolf? Yeah, I'm like, did I find the wolf in the forest in the end and kill it? Yes. Did hear this. You silly. We're gonna need some bones though. Okay. Okay, right. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Enchant. So the spears enchanted with the wolf aim better and hit harder. There. And now we have the wolf carcass, of course, that needs to be processed. We're gonna grab a knife sheet. I got the question if the cabin's better than mud hut. Yes, cabin's much better than a mud hut, but it's not that much better at how much expensive it is. That's why we didn't build it yet. But once you don't really need to worry about some things anymore, then it's totally fine to build one, you know. Okay. But it's much better, so like if you're into improvement, you should definitely build it at some point. Okay, gonna put the cooking pot inside this bleeding wolf carcass to collect its blood. Gonna make some sausages from that eventually. I'm gonna go outside, maybe cut some more trees, I don't know. I'm gonna need lots more sticks. I'm gonna take a little break maybe. There we go. Where is the tree? Oh, it's here. Wait, what? No, that's the wrong tool. You fool. There you go. Okay, flint axe broke, that's fine, we can always make another one. There. I don't want this to go too low though. Way too low. How's my fire? It's okay for now. There. And the blood should be nice and ready. Yeah, the wolf is bled out. Good. Let's grab it and let's get some skins. And okay, take a small break. Now, what's my cabin fever? One of the things that the cabin's really good for, ironically enough, you get less cabin fever in it because it's more spacious. So cabin fever is not reserved for cabins, obviously. It's reserved for like very small closed up spaces without many windows and stuff like that. It's a psychological like thing, really. Okay, let's drink some more potage. There we go. So the wolf skin's fleshed. I want to mush it with the brain. So now is the moment where we grab the carcass and do that. There you go. We got some brain mushes. We got some brain. Okay, now brain. We can use brain to make mushes for the squirrel. So you know what? Let's... Okay, I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna put the brain inside there. And like there's actually some raw fatty meat from the fish there. I'm gonna close it up again maybe. Let's try to save that brain for as long as we can. You know. Some of these are really not in a good shape though. Yeah. We might end up needing to there, and heart, meat scraps, stomach, kidney, intestines. Do we have any like dirt outside, like mud? No, that's clay. Guess we don't. You know what that means. Well, dig some more. Okay. But yeah, we kind of need to like cook that, I guess. 1, 2, let's cook it. Okay, I want to kind of close this off, but maybe these are dried. Yeah, let's close it. Okay, fish meat is done. Good. Yeah, I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to eat all of that without any of it spoiling, sadly. Maybe we feed it to the piggy. I don't know what else I would do though. So some dried meat. Like maybe we don't eat the dried meat. Like maybe we eat the liver first, the stomach, the heart, the kidneys. Yeah. There. Let's cook them. Okay. Okay, let's wash these. Bam, bam. 3. Oh. Okay, this is not good. Why is it so common these days? Okay. It's not that super common, so it happened twice. What's the time now? 10 minutes. I mean, that means like I cannot like move things as fast as I'm used to. I definitely feel like it happens more often than it used to, but like what changed? That part I don't understand. That part is a little bit weird. Anyway, we need to brainwash the thingy. I wonder if we close this off or not. Yeah, that's a question now, isn't it? Okay, so there's the food. We can sweeten it up a bit. Oh yeah, we also need to... Yeah, soon there's gonna be like lots of spring berries I need to process. Yeah, just like any food that I can't eat. We already have like full potages here, so that doesn't help much. So... we'll just have to put it... give it to piggy to eat, I guess. Not much else to do. Okay, let's brainwash. And once we're done brainwashing, we probably need to sleep, actually. Okay. Good. I also need to wash myself. I'm so dirty right now. And yeah, let's eat the liver, stomach, and heart. It tastes okay. Actually, we're not impressed by that, but that's okay. We don't have to be. And then we did cook some fish meat that will probably spoil first, right? Okay, we got some raw lean fish meat. We got some raw ones. Cooked fatty fish meat. Yeah, let's sleep, I think. Okay. Yeah. Too much meat. We're hunting a lot because of skins that we need for the trader to trade. I guess, like... what's my... yeah, I'm also fat. That doesn't help. And we're also hot. Okay, let's take some clothes off. I'll take off the trousers and let's see. One of the cuirasses, maybe. Just to help a little bit. And then we're gonna take more and more clothes off. Okay, how much? Okay, if I take this off, it goes down now. Okay, let's do it like that. We are like not very well armored now, so that's a little bit scary, but... okay, we need to get rid of the sleep deprivation, so we're gonna sleep a little bit more here. There we go, good. And then let's go outside. So we're gonna check our... okay, there's another fish. You know what? I'm just gonna leave that for now. We have way too much food, so... we can leave it for the enchant later. How's the enchants doing anyway? So... yeah, we have 2 enchants which are pretty well, so... we're not gonna need that anytime soon. Okay, 1, 2, 3, beautiful. And then... okay, so we got some matured bilberry bushes. That's nice to see. So we're definitely gonna be grabbing that. Okay, these need some water. We got some spirit mushrooms. We got some forest caps. So, and then I decided not to do the fire roots, the apple wheats, and the fly agaric. I mean, if I drank more apple wheat, I would just be able to eat more, get even more fat. I don't think that's like our final goal or anything like that. Yeah, I think we're just gonna use the extra meat to feed my animals for now, and then later on we're gonna switch to like them being fully like quote unquote automated, self-reliant really is the word. Maybe I should have slept outside. But anyway. We got this wolf, and then I don't know, do we have any more fat? Yeah, where is my fat anyway? Okay, got some here. Because, okay, there's the tendon that can go into the storage, that's fine. And then fat we can put in here. And the wolf, the rest of the wolf can wait a little bit. But what we need to do, oh, we got some more fat chunks. Okay, good. So what we need to do is we need to grab the blood. We're gonna make some blood sausages. There we go. We're gonna put some fat on that. There we go. And then we're gonna need like, how many utensils do we have? 6. Okay, we're gonna need like 4 more meats. So we're gonna cut this up. We can also do this outside, I guess. Oh, outside the weather is a bit crazy. But it's not like a storm, it's just heavy rains, so it should be okay. Okay, we'll make some sausages. Sausages are long lasting, so that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. And then we can grab some intestines. I really don't like wasting food, that's my biggest problem actually. Okay. And then I feel like feeding it to animals is like almost like wasting. Because, ooh, that's not good. That's gonna be too much fuel. Okay, so I need to micromanage that as well now. Great. Just great. And then, okay, I got a rough. Okay, and I got some of that. We can dry this as well. That's pretty good. Wonderful. And then, yeah, we're a little bit hungry. Okay, so we can fill up the cauldron with something that's gonna help a little bit. At least. There, and we get the new cauldron out, like this one, for example. What's up with this? Oh, this one's, oh, it's also empty. Okay, we have plenty of room. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, one of them is sweetened up, so we're gonna put it on the table. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like 4 dried meat. And then 4 nettles. That's like the stew we're making. It's not necessarily the tastiest thing ever, but it has protein, it has vitamins. We feel pretty gratifying either way, so it's not a problem. There we go. And then, okay, yeah, that works, I think. Actually, these we should use. There we go. So this one we're gonna fill with fish. Okay, need to wait a bit though. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, so potages are ready. We can keep drinking this. Wonderful. Okay, so these are drying. Temperature will probably keep going up because we put in too much fuel. So what I need to do here is I need to turn it off. There. And now it's gonna dry because the temperature can't go up if you turn off the fire. Good. And then, yeah, this will get a little bit in the way, so let's just put them in the storage. Okay, we're just gonna call this one gear. I'm gonna put the gear here. So we got these two, and we also have a coat. Where is the coat though? There's the coat. Good. And yeah, you can start like sorting things out a little bit. Okay, I got a lot of flesh squirrel skin. Yeah, it's fine. That's a-okay. We got some fire brew, but that's probably gonna like spoil, which is okay also. I don't know if you need to like close this up or not. I would like to plant more of these. Actually, let's go and check like if the piggy got caught finally. I'm not really hearing any piggy noises in a while now. Maybe it got killed by the wolf pack. It's possible. Okay, so there's nothing here. Oh, there's Stag back at our home. Whoa. Okay. Stag. Doe. Stag. 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 Doe. Stag. Doe. Stag. I think Piggy died to the wolves, to be honest. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, this looks pretty good considering it's autumn and winter crop. It's not like you can do anything, you can expect it, but it's very lengthy. It will increase its health, but the yield is gonna go down over time anyway. Growth 13%. So I think more or less we can expect quite a bit of yield loss actually. Yeah, look at that. Like, yield loss is higher than the growth. That means it's gonna have like no yield. So this is a failed crop. So yeah, I tried planting it in the wrong season. I guess it's pretty bad. So it needs autumn or winter. I planted it in spring, now it's summer. I think also Piggy ate from it a little bit. That definitely didn't help, so it is what it is. So I guess we're gonna wait with the rest then. There's no point in planting more stuff if it's just gonna get ruined over time, so. I mean, we can probably hunt over a stack, but like, what do we do with all the meat? That's the question. What do we do with all the meat? We can salt it so it lasts longer. It's summer now though, everything spoils super fast. We made as many sausages as we could. We need to wash that and eat it as well. And I think we already have like, well, we don't. Wait, did we eat the heart? Yeah, we did eat those. Okay. Yeah, so next we're gonna be eating the kidneys, and then with kidneys, if there's anything else, we can eat it with those. No, I like eating the organs. Like, I don't know why, but I just do it. Like in real life, I would never do it though. I think it's not that great. Oh yeah, we have like sweetened one in there, but we need to cook these first. So let's do it. Where's my pot? There. I feel like we spend a lot of time just like managing food and eating. If I started wasting food, that would be like the easiest way to like gain some faster progress. But I don't know if that's something I am comfortable doing. Like, one of the things that I think is not ideal with the world is that too much food gets wasted. So like, I implement like this line of thinking when playing my games as well, and it's not. Okay, this is a bit too much food right now. We have to wait a little bit more, but that's okay. So there's berries that we need to pick up, but what do we do with them then? Like, we kind of. I want to turn them into the syrup. We can use the fires for that. That's fine. I think it's okay. We're gonna have a lot though. We're gonna have like silly amounts. Like, you get so many harvests from these. This is an unmanageable amount, to tell you the truth. Six bushes of bilberries is an unmanageable amount of berries. It really is. Gangs. Oh, off you go to the nursery. Okay, we got another partridge. This is a female. Name me. Okay, time for another female to be named. Hey. Okay, let's go to the gangster's paradise. Hey there, gangsta. What's up, dude? Here, I have some very tasty stuff for you. There we go. Enjoy. I guess we have to do it. Otherwise, yeah. Otherwise, just spoils anyway, so. Where's my grinder? There it is. Rotary quern. Okay, we put some of those inside. We still have some cabin fever, so we need to do it outside. So we mill this into bilberry pulp, and then we can mix bilberry pulp with water to create the bilberry must. And we can make syrup out of it, and that's what we're gonna be doing this episode mostly, I guess. There you go, bilberry must. Okay, we need to, okay, actually wait, we empty this. So we do it like this. There you go. That's gonna be how we do it. Bam, 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 bam. And then we put the must on a fire. So it boils. Okay. Let's get some fire going. There. Good. And then, yeah, we're gonna need some more. We're gonna need a lot more. A lot more. But that's okay. We have the tools, mostly, I think. I might need to make some more, like, utensils, to be honest. Okay. Okay. Right, let's grab the next one. We're gonna need some barrels, dude. I think that's fine, though. I think that's fine. We can grab some barrels. Okay. Right. Rotary quern. Okay. Grind. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking when I planted so many bushes. Like, I was thinking how delicious it's gonna be when it's done. But now I'm in this situation and I'm struggling to eat all the meat, and it's coming at the same time where like a huge bilberry harvest is coming in, so it's kind of overwhelming, to be honest. Wait, why do I have only few pulps? Shouldn't I have like 6? What happened with the rest? I don't know, something happened. Okay, I can use this. I guess I'm too lazy to go inside right now. There we go. And this will be like yeah, what happened with one of my pulps? Like, I'm missing a pulp, dude. Didn't I put enough in the quern? I'm so confused right now. I'm so very confused. Dude. Something weird happened. We lost the pulp somewhere. Okay, it's fine though. Maybe I just put 5 in. That's okay, I guess it's possible. Okay. Alright. There. And then also, like, as the things evaporate, we're gonna be doing this, yeah. So I'll be like refilling them. There we go. Okay, I guess we need to start the next one also. Do we even have any more pots though? Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, there's a bilberry syrup in one of them. I can probably like use a vase or something. I can also use clay bowls, I guess. Vase has milk of wine in it. I can just use clay bowls. It's fine. Okay. All right. And that's not even one full plant. Oh my gosh. But these will stay around. Like if we take good care of them, they're gonna stay around. So maybe we do go for a barrel or something now to hold my syrup. And actually, like, I kind of want to turn a lot of these into alcohol, so it's like longer lasting. So I think it's time we make some more fermentation beans. So I'm gonna make some alcohol. And the timing's horrible, since by the time you see this video, you can probably make alcohol in barrels. And this hurts so much, but like I couldn't have planned it better. Yeah, let's but to make fermentation beans are actually hard to make. Did I even make any fermentation beans yet in this playthrough? Do we have one, like... Oh, we do. Also, apparently we have like a lot of piss in pots, which is nice, since you can use those pots actually. Okay, so we got the fermentation bin, so that's nice, and we can empty these. There, so we can make some more now. Bam. Okay, that's not what we wanted to do. There we go. And I guess we can do like one plant per day, and we will be done like in 6 days. I think that's like reasonable. Okay, can be found in pine areas. Needs okay. Tasty, nutritious summer berries. So you can only get their things in during the summer. Okay. Yeah, I wonder like how effective the 3 campfires will be at like turning all of this must into the syrup. Hopefully effective. We need it to be effective, dude. Yeah, I'm like the master of having too many things. Like, it's a good problem to have, but yeah, it can get out of hand a little bit. Just a tiny bit, you know, just a tiny bit. Okay, so we got 4 left, which is a weird number for the rhetoric word, but you know what, whatever. Okay, we got an ash. What happened there? Okay, this one ran out. Okay, but this one's done. Okay. Okay, let's store that before we do anything else. Okay, wait, this has to be finished. Actually gonna turn this one on. No, not that, like that. Okay, let's go inside. Let's grab some proper like tinder and stuff. Okay, so there we go. Oh, actually all my sources of fire ran out. Whoops. Happens sometimes, it is what it is. Yeah, I should have paid better attention to this one. Why can I do this like without problems though? Okay. Okay, let's store these in here for now, and then... So what I wanna do is... I just wanna turn this one on just to spend some fuel, since we did that mistake, you know? Okay, so like these will get more thick over time. So the sweetness will concentrate. It's gonna go up to 100% over time. Am I hungry enough? Not. Okay, that's fine. Okay, where's my clay balls at? I don't know. We lost my clay balls. How? How does that happen? There we go. Good. There, 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 and there, there. That's it. There. Okay, so that's it for today, I guess. Get some fat chunks. Okay, we need to eat that at some point. Okay, so what we're gonna need... Okay, we have a lot of these twigs. Like, we need to start using them. I don't really need that many. So I don't really need to chop wood right now. We can go through that. And also, like, reducing the number of items speeds up, like, everything. Saving, loading, like, playing in general. So, like, it's a good thing to do, you know. Alright. And, yeah, I guess let's finish that enclosure, shall we? So... I don't want to over chop here too much, but I can do it like a little bit, you know, a little bit is okay. And maybe I should have been chopping things while I was... Yeah, maybe we can nap a bit, I don't know. What's the best filler action right now? Do we have like any... We can always do some nettle stems, right? Yeah, that's probably a good filler action for sure. Let's do that. Okay. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop soon though. I want it to get too low. Okay. And then of course, yeah, we can go and make some more. Okay, let's just eat this. Like, my appetite doesn't seem like to be very high. Oh, it's maxed out. Never mind. Take that back. I take that back. So these are nice and dried. So now we can go and like store these. But it's summer. Oh, summer's gonna be so bad for me. Okay. So we wanna seal these off. We also gonna need something to seal them with. So we're gonna go into the storage. Let's check a quick how things are looking. Gear, urine, fibrous salt. Okay, nettles. They're holding up for now. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could have planted some peas. I have way too much food though, so that's a big no-no, I think. I guess this one is the one which will hold these. There. And then we have like... There's the brain. There's where the brain is sealed for some squirrels and stuff. I don't know, maybe. And then, yeah. This will be spoiling fast now because it's summer. Like maybe... but I can't even build a cellar because we're at the lake. Oh, I know actually. Ah, wait. So there is a cave nearby which has a chilling effect. But how comfortable I am like storing food in there. Like it's not... It says kind of click here, like nearby, but not right next door, you know, if you know what I mean. So I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm unsure. Well, one thing I definitely want to do is I want to keep making the enclosure though. Okay, so we're gonna need some twine. How much twine do we even have? Do we even have any twine? Yeah, not really. We need to make some twine. Okay, we can do that. Okay, and then let's make some more right away. And then I think we have like a lot of sticks. Okay, we got one stick here. Oh, there's still a wolf carcass that we need to do. We should definitely do that first. Start drying those meats. We see this one's cooking now because it's like too hot. So also need to find some place where we're gonna get even more sticks. I think I'm gonna stop Maybe a 3 partridge enclosures. I can like probably yeah, let's do the wolf. Loin meat. Okay, that was not a lot. Okay, let's just finish the wolf then. Okay, I got 4 meat scraps. That's just the right amount for this thing. There we go. And then I got some bones and tendons. We're gonna send that to storage. Yeah, we are like suffering from world's first world problem for sure. Like we got so much food. Okay, and then tendon also goes in there. This is ready to be stretched. We can place it on the ground to increase the comfort of the. Okay, good. Of the things, but yeah, like I'm like on my way to obesity, I think. Okay, let's see how the syrups outside are doing. Right. I mean, we could increase the number of campfires also. We can also just remove the potages from here. For now, while we are doing the... Because these will probably not spoil, right? So while we are doing the bilberry thing, we can use the fireplace as well. Which means I can actually gather some more. And I think... Oh, wait. The fairy wheat is ready. Okay. And the spirit mushrooms are ready. I don't have to do them right away though. Especially since we still have some spirit mushrooms. And fairy wheat we don't really need for the enchants right now. So yeah, let's harvest some more of these. And grind them, of course. And mill them. And okay. And 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, we can put these inside. And there. Why did this one get pushed out? That doesn't make much sense now, does it? Okay. Good. And then 1, 2, 3. 1. Oops. Wait, what? Oh wait, one is in... Oh wait, what? Maybe that's how we lost the one earlier. Oh, that would make so much sense actually. But how do we find it where it is? I don't know. These are pretty much all full now. So, yeah. I guess we wait with grinding the last 2 for tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, dude. Yeah, I need to make some hard decisions, I think. When it comes to food and food management in general. Okay, I need to sleep. Yeah, I need to think a little bit for the next episode what we're gonna do. Cooked fish meat. Well, we can eat the fish meat though, if you're hungry. Yeah. Because like fish meat doesn't give you meat saturation. It's fish, right? Okay, I need to sleep. Thinking. My head's gonna explode from all this thing. No, it's not gonna. Yeah, also that tasted good. That's nice. Okay, I can clean up the place. I can sleep a bit more. We have to make sure that like no fires run out of fuel though, because then it will stop evaporating. That wouldn't be good now, would it? It's gonna take us like whole summer to turn all this in syrup. Even with like so many pots working at the same time. But yeah, we can go through the tweaks. That feels pretty good. And Yeah, it's not really a saturation, this problem, right? It's my stomach being full all the time. So like more fish doesn't make things better, actually. Okay, let's go and sleep some more. Not sure how much I want to sleep, like maybe like 4 more hours or so. Yeah, I should sleep for at least 4 more. Anything like needing my like immediate attention though. I don't think it does. How are my stews doing? Yeah, they're not super happy, but it's okay. Okay. I don't know why I did that. There. And then outside we did have some stuff drying, right? Yeah, I got some dried meat scraps. Okay, some more meat. More meat. Meat everywhere. Okay. And then... yeah, this is going from eat me later to eat me soon. So yeah, that's that. We got a lot of fish. Where did all the fish come from? From the river, you dummy. From the river. Okay. So now I feel like, yeah, these are both drying. Now I feel like I should start doing the fairy wheat. Because like my pots are full anyways, so there's not much I can do with that, so... there. We do need to start this up. Okay, I guess we do use charcoal. There we go. And then... whatever. There we go. Good. Got some more fairy wheat. But this... I think we can dry this super fast, so that shouldn't be a problem. I'll just make a cut here though. Life's good. Life's been very good to us. I think this is the new record, 104%. Went down a little bit. Like I wasn't really paying attention to the body temperature. Today I didn't wake up in sweat, so I guess that's good. Like at some point I was like, I can't sleep because it's too hot. So that didn't happen last night. So I think that's a step in the right direction. I still need to finish the... okay, this is the... okay, it's not the last chick. Okay. Okay, so name me too. There you go. So yeah, we're gonna have some partridges now. They will not be laying eggs for a year. So they're just gonna be here eating my food, but that's fine. So yeah, any partridges which are not females will unfortunately have to be put down eventually. And then yeah, still being in doll feather, guys. You should be very, very proud. You have like a big family. So that's pretty nice. So yeah, we're gonna continue building these, so just so we can feed all the partridges without having to waste my food. Although, is it really wasting if it would spoil anyway? That's a good question. That's a good question. And I don't know the answer to that, to be honest. I just know that Gangsta's developing a palette for the meat, and I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna leave you here. I'm gonna pre-record one more video before the update. That's the one for tomorrow. So again, don't be surprised if things are not updated in my playthrough yet. And then starting Saturday, new videos are gonna start coming out on a new update, which has some interesting things. I'm not gonna talk about it. Actually, it's already out, so you found out before you watched the video anyway, so no point about talking about it. Looking forward to play it though. Looking forward to play it. And yeah, if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. I wish you all have a wonderful day. Do something nice. Be kind to each other, and let's make the world a better place together. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next episode of Carswell Fantasy Forest, where we're gonna survive in the fantasy forest somewhere. The Nemer signing out. Bye bye.